In the midst of grief and pain, we're seeing clear signs that our aggressive strategy is saving countless lives. Tremendous progress is being made, although when you look at some of the numbers, I just spoke with Governor Cuomo, we had a good talk. When you look at those numbers, the numbers of death, people that have died, it's so horrible. Now, on the other side, you have the numbers of beds being used, we were just saying, are substantially reduced. That's usually the sign that it's heading in the downward curve. So New York, we know where that is. But in the midst of all this grief and this pain, we're seeing these signs, and we're seeing them very strongly. And a lot of that has to do with the aggressive strategy in saving so many lives. We're saving so many lives compared to what it could have been. So nobody knows what the number is, but we had a number of 100,000 lives. As many as that is, it's impossible to even think of it. And that was the low end, with a tremendous amount of work and a tremendous amount of, you can call it many different things. Our people had to be extremely strong and brave to be able to put up with what they've put up with. But the minimum, if you did this, social distancing and every other aspect, and I think I can say 90%, maybe even more than that, we're able to do it. The minimum number was 100,000 lives, and I think we'll be substantially under that number. Hard to believe that if you had 60,000, you can never be happy, but that's a lot fewer than we were originally told and thinking. So they said between 100 and 220,000 lives on the minimum side, and then up to 2.2 million lives if we didn't do anything. But it showed a just tremendous resolve by the people of this country. So we'll see what it ends up being, but it looks like we're headed to a number substantially below the 100,000. That would be the low mark. And I hope that bears out.